Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the. This is my first time going live with my new cell phone. Oh my gosh. And then I hit the wrong button. That is definitely me. Clumsy. What, Dixie? I'm like, girl, I can't fit you in my lap. You were just running from me. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's such a lap cat. Absolutely lap cat. Spoiled, spoiled lap cat. All right, there we go. All right, now we are officially live. All right, now how can I do this with the cat? Yes, easy for you to say, right? Okay. All right, put that over there. American Girl really needs to fix her underwear to come up higher in the back. Okay, Dixie, darling, I really need you in my... Okay, we give you kissy kisses. Yes, I'm not going to pump your ears, but I do need space. Okay. I'm trying to get up. No, girl. Okay, there. All right, let me see. Yes, it's very easy for you to say, Miss Fishy Fish. All right, I was going to show a sneak peek of Elna and Elsa. They are to come soon. Okay, we got this brush. And let me see what else. Where's my other ones I want to use? Okay, there's that one. And okay, this one. Yes, because I haven't been in my chair in a while, huh? Yes, you want to be in my lap because I haven't been live in a while. Oh, yes, you sweet little Tucci puss. That's lipstick. I'm wearing pink lipstick, so that's what's on her. Itty bitty puss. Oh, you sweet little poopsie. Sweet little poopsie. Oh. Okay, I need to paint Miss Dixie. Oh. Okay, here, let me put you down in your blanket. There we go. All right. Oh. So I'm going to start with this one. All right, we're going to start with brows. You know what? I think I'm going to play with a little pencil to give me my outline to get me going. I'll use these. They're just cheap. I don't know how much they cost. I think they were a gift since it was scratched out. But I'm going to go with this. since I got to get more of my dolls out, now I can show you more of my darker skin American Girl dolls. And giving them cute little makeovers. That looks good. Okay. Put that back. All right, I think it's obvious. I need to prepare myself bigger space here. All right, let me move some stuff around. Okay, I had Shira here at the end. Okay, move paper, move paints and everything over. Push all of that over. Push this over here. Okay. There, try to get it focused up on the table. Okay. I'm looking forward to the new season of Bridgerton coming out January 29th, I believe. And Mattel already has play sets for adult collectors. I think it's Polly Pocket Bridgerton play set coming out. It's going to be like $50. And I'm pretty sure, I believe we're getting dolls that are Bridgerton inspired as well. Oh, that's a cute eyebrow. I like that. This looks a bit different from what I normally do, so I like it so far. You have to excuse me. I don't know why. As long as I've been doing this, my anxiety has been up. Literally. I hate having that. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is pretty. Oh my God, you know what? She would look beautiful as one of the Bridgerton girls. I dress her up in that sort of look. I think this top would look good in a beautiful dress. It's maybe blue or like baby blues with flowers, lavender. I don't know. To be honest, they'll look good in any color. Okay. Let me make sure she don't look evil. That's one thing about doing an arched eyebrow. And using paint. Okay. Okay, that looks good. It looks natural. Um, don't worry, I'm going to remove some of that. It's only because I'm having anxiety issues, and I do apologize. I should have handled that earlier. Okay. All right. I like this. These look good. They appear to be a little more arched than what I normally do, but I like it. So I always like the way things come out a little differently, even though I don't try to do it intentionally, but I do like that. Okay, so now I'm going to clean that up a little bit. There's that side. There we go. I am going to have an American Girl doll in my personal collection available. Well, she is available. It's the pink Stardust doll that I made over with the Marie Grace face. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to soften that part up a little bit. Because in order for me to keep enjoying what I'm doing as I'm going through this year of making changes, downsizing my doll collection as usual, and going to redo everything in here as we progress into the year. There we go. Okay, these eyebrows look good. So far, I'm happy with the result. I'll let her sit here so you can see her. And pull my screen back up so I can see how it looks on screen myself as well. Okay. There we go. Put her up close up into the screen. Oh, great. So it's taking a minute because my live feature, I'm going faster than what the screen is. So again, this is her original wig. This is not something I gave her. She's just getting a simple repaint. Yeah, the eyebrows look good. Okay, now it's showing up on my screen. Now it's showing me doing the touch-up. Oh, she looking angry. She looking angry. But it's all right. It's going to work out. It's going to be okay. Okay, now let me do her eyelashes. Okay, throws my brown in. Now my water. Sorry, my black paint. Now mix this. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Not too dramatic. Not yet, anyway. This is my favorite face mold for the darker skin American Girl dolls. It's just one that I find, I don't know, I just like the mold. I believe it's called the Sonali mold. It came out when Krista was Girl of the Year and she had her friends. Okay, yeah, that looks good up close. Perfect. All right, now switch over to the other side. Okay, move stuff around. I'm trying not to make a bigger mess than what I have. Okay, and now I need to bring my light down. Let me see how that looks up here. Excuse me. All right. All right, stand her up. Oh wow, yeah, I like that. Those lashes, I like these. These look good. Okay, I'm gonna do a lighter color to do some lower lashes. So let me come in with some more brown. Come over to the side. Okay. Okay, she's my practice round to get warmed up when I do my Anna and Elsa American Girl dolls. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, I have to take her to the side and look at her straight upward to get a different view. Okay, so far I like that. Yeah, lower lashes look really pretty. Oh my goodness. One of my friends on Facebook, Ruby, she has a pug and it is the cutest little stinker, and she did a live video and I can't stop thinking about that little dog. So adorable. I mean, just spoiled rotten. So a special shout out, hi Ruby. Okay. Yeah, that gives her more of a smile look. Okay. Hmm. Okay. That looks good. Okay. You know, I think I want to give her a little birthmark. Nothing big, just something cute. Right about here. Yeah, like a beauty mark. Okay, I like this. That looks cute. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. So now she has a beautiful little birthmark. Well, it's a beauty mark. I don't really hardly do that. She looks good with it. I think I might give her a few freckles while I'm doing this. Because I don't, on my darker skin American Girl dolls, I'm thinking, I don't think I have, no, I don't have any with freckles. And so I think she would be cute. I'm trying to, she's my personal collection. This doll is not available, which most of my dolls are not. But I'm just letting you know. But I do have a custom doll that I do have available with her box. Okay, I think I'm going to take a little brown, mix that in with here to make it lighter. Because when I do freckles, I try to make them look natural and not like spots that are just on her face or something. Okay. And I'm being careful because I don't want it to look like her birthmark. So she's got a birthmark, which is definitely bigger than her little freckles. Give her a cute sun-kissed look. All right, now turn around. Here she is up close. So you can see her freckles. I had freckles when I was little. And they disappeared somewhere over the rainbow. All right, there we go. She's got cute freckles. Okay, this is cute. And it's not like too much. It's just the right amount to be noticed and recognized as freckles. Okay, yeah, I like that. It's already set. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to show you up close. There we go. So you can see the eyebrows, the lashes, her birthmark. Make that just a little bigger. Perfect. Now it looks more like a birthmark. And she's got her freckles. Yeah, these look good. I'm happy with those. And so when I brush her cheeks, the freckles, it's going to really make them pop. Okay, so now it's time to mix the color for lips and stuff like that. All right, so I have to use darker colors to go with her darker skin tone, which is a darker base. So let me see. I'm going to use this one for the lips. Let me play around with what some already got around. Let me see this. So you see how I'm using colors that I already have, and I'm just continuously blending. Okay, that looks more purplish. Okay, fine. We're going to take the brown. Now we do this. Take the red. I'm looking to see how that'll go with her skin tone. I need a lighter brown. Okay, we're going to mix a little more red in here. And now I'm going to get ready to come in with another color. Okay, now we have a nice berry. That's more like a berry. See how you mix all different colors and you continue and it makes something else. But I don't want it to be a reddish look. I am not too red. Okay, let me throw a little bit of this in. Oh, I like that. That will look good with her skin. Okay, let me try it and see. Because I can always remix and do some other colors to go with it. Oh, this is going to look good with her skin tone. I like it. This is how I end up with most of my lip colors and everything. Everything is custom. It's a custom blending color. Okay, looking at her lips at an angle. I like that. Okay, she's got just the right amount of sassiness. I would accidentally got a piece, some of her teeth. There we go. We are going to make her teeth a little less noticeable. There we go. Oh, I like this. Now, as this color dries, it's going to change. That's something you always have to remember with acrylic paints and working with paint. I mean, I can see why a lot of people work with pencil because it's more predictable. You pretty much get the color you're going to get. Okay. There it is. I can see her lips. Now let's get them, shape them up a little more. Okay. That looks nice and smooth. All right, let me look at her from a different angle. I like this. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. All right, now come over to this side. That is pretty. Okay, so I'm going to have to mix a new color for her nails. I had to look at her from this angle to see the lips. Yep, those look great. I love that. This is, yeah, I love the color of the lips. This is pretty. She's got, this is what I call simple, cute glam. It's not overwhelming. It's beautiful. To me, I love this look on her. I'm very, very happy. I cannot wait to get her dressed up and to restyle her hair. I'm not going to touch the curls. I'm just simply going to take this one ponytail out and give her like maybe half the sides parted, half the parted going up, and then the back hanging down with all of these gorgeous um, glamorous curls. Because I don't want to change. I don't want to touch. I'm not touching anything with the curls. I love this the way it is. So I'm going to take the one ponytail down and just simply have her sides come up. And it's going to go good with this look. I really like that. So this is still drying. And as you can see, it's like a nice plum. But it looks darker around the outer edges. And then it's a bit lighter in the middle. Let me come in here so you can get a better look. Oh yeah, this looks good. I'm looking at her on my screen. I like this. This is really pretty. Oh wow, it actually matches my pajama bottoms. Mm. Okay. So I'm going to mix a little bit of this in with this. So as you can see for this particular doll, my colors, I'm consistently mixing all of these colors, creating a different color. And what I'm doing is creating a base color for her nails to give her French tips. I've gotten messages on videos where a lot of you have been asking, do I have a store? Do I have any American Girl dolls available? I don't. This is my hobby. It always has been. And the only time I sell dolls is when I'm going through my collection and I need to downsize. And I will make them available so I can buy something that I need. Okay, this is going to be pretty as a base color on her nails. So remember, that's not the final color. It's going to change as it dries. Okay, now left end, she's got the birthmark. Oh my god, she's gonna be so pretty. Nope, she is pretty. She's already pretty. She's already there. Okay, lift this up as I do her nails. I need to do my nails over already. Last year ended up being a good year for American Girl. From my understanding, American Girl sales increased. Well, the Wicked Dolls and the Barbie, Peaches and Cream, and the Collectors, they did pretty well. And then the regular dolls, especially now they come with a shirt. We will see what this year has to hold. I'm expecting a Bridgerton American Girl in 2 ethnicities. All right, I'm going up so I can let her stand. So I can do her toenails. Let me see. Can this show? There we go. Now, when it comes to choosing a color for my darker skin tone dolls, I usually go by women that I see or women that I'm friends with different, darker skin shades. And I always pay attention to the colors that they wear on their lips or their nails and things like that. Everyone's different. But I try to keep my colors to look neutral on all skin tones when it comes to doing the nails, unless I'm doing something, like purposely colorful or whatever. But this girl is going to be in my collection. She's always been in my personal collection. I'm just now painting her, and I try to choose colors that really enhance and go well with her skin tone. She has a beautiful cocoa brown skin tone. And so these colors go well with it. And I'm going for cute and pretty. And I'm already thinking of a dress I'm going to put on her. I'm looking around. I see my Addie, but I'm not repainting her. I already see the dress I want to put on this doll. It's a Marie Grace dress, the blue one that has some white lace and like a little light green design. It's gonna give her this doll. I don't know. I just envision her in a light blue with a Victorian type of look. Ooh, see, there's the color of her nails. This turned out really nice with her skin tone. So I'm putting a second layer. Because with my dolls, the nails is the biggest part where chipping happens. And it's simply because the hands always bump into stuff, even when we don't realize it. When I look at my American Girl doll collection, I have to say I'm very happy with all the dolls I have. I have dolls of all different skin tones. And I have a doll that represents everyone in the doll collecting world, the doll community. So I'm happy with my beautiful collection. All right, we got 2 nice layers on her nails. Now let those set. With the temperature in here, it dries quickly. I'm going to play around with her lips just a little bit more. Yep, I'm going to take a little hint of this because I want to bring her nail color and everything full circle. But what I'm going to do is a little differently. You know, I've always seen this for years, and I've done it periodically. And that's why you do that texture with the lips to look like the real looking thing. My lips don't have those lines. My lips are more smooth, but with those it looks okay. Okay, girly. I'm going to start right about there. Oh, that blends perfectly. I will definitely show you up close in a moment. I'm adding more and then get further apart toward this area. Okay, now I'm going to prep for the upper lip. Okay, here, I'm going to bring it up and show you up close. Yeah. All right. So it looks super light on it first, but as you notice, as it dries, it gets darker and it blends. It doesn't blend to be an exact color match. It's not supposed to. It's like a highlight. There we go. So this is going to get darker as it dries. Awesome. Oops. All right. How do you handle that? Easy. A wet Q-tip. Just gently dampen it, wipe it, and done. And then there. So you can see up close. And I can retouch it. And all it needs is a slight retouch. Very little. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Now to touch up that area toward the inner eyes, I'm going to be using this color also. All right. There. Perfect. Awesome. Now she's fabulous. Oops, forgot. I gotta do the white tips for the nails. Okay, bring her down. Right about here. Clean my brush off. Which one of these I want to use to do her French white tips for her nails? I think I'll use this one. Okay. I'm laughing. I remember I started this 16 years ago. And when I started painting American Girls like this, people, I mean, it was crazy. It was considered crazy. Videos got shared so much, got viewed, like, oh my God, do you see what she did? And I didn't expect it. And here we are. And I'm still doing what I love. Thank God. A lot of you grew up with me. I've been blessed to still have you around. Okay, she looks fabulous. I'm going to use some of my actual blush when I get ready to blush her cheeks. Yeah. Okay, first things first, let me see. I think I'm going to move my camera. So give me one moment. I'm going to do a little, try to take this down without any problems. Okay. All right, so as you can see the ring up there. Okay, move this over. All right, there we go. So let me see. You can see her lips up close. Now, this does not have sealer on it yet. So she has no sealer. These are her freckles. So once a sealer comes on, everything pops. They're her nails. So now we have to do the lower, and this is the stand thing for that. So I'm going to now twist that around. Now we're going to open it. All right, now. There we go. Got it situated. Let me see. Can I zoom? No, it's not going to let me zoom. It will for a video short. Okay. Great, there's water on that. Came from in the brush. Okay, there. Support local artists. Give us thumbs up on our artwork. Thank you. Okay, there it is. She's got her French mani and pedi. And I'm going to come back through and retouch that one. And that one. Perfect. Awesome. All right, lift the light up. And my camera. Change my lighting over there. Now I'm going to turn off the light because when, oops, I just messed up her toenail. Because when I turn off the light, you get a better look. The light makes everything look lighter and too bright. So I'm going to turn off my ring light and then you can see a better idea of what the colors really look like. Because the ring light is making everything look lighter and brighter than what it really is. So I need to give you a real better view. Okay. Cleaning paint off my brush. All right, so let me see. Okay. Now get that out of the way. Okay. Here we go. There she is. She's got her new eyebrow. She's got her little birthmark, her little freckles, and all of the details in the lips will show up once I get the sealer done. Oh, I gotta do blushing on her cheeks. She looks really cute like this. All right, so I'm gonna give this a moment because I want all of this to really set. All right, I will remove this little markings in a few moments. I'm gonna wait and let all the paint set. That's easy to get off with a Q-tip. Okay, I need her to stand so she can be situated here. And I need to get the blush that I use because it's a darker. I use blush for, I use Black Radiance for women of color. Oh my God, I really love how she turned out. She is serving attitude. I mean glamorous attitude. Love the look. All right, so I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what's to come. Let me take my glasses off. Okay, there she is. And these are all our colors mixed up. I am going to be repainting this Elsa. If you look back in my video catalog, you will see where I repainted several of these. All right, so here is Anna and Elsa. And Anna will be getting this wig. It is a beautiful auburn. And she will be getting a beautiful makeover. Elsa has got this hair. It's platinum to match. So yeah, Elsa's going to get made over. Not today. Excuse me. Yeah, not today. I'm not doing it today, but we're getting there. Okay. And so here she is, and that's going to be her new hair color. This beautiful auburn. So my sisters will be together here. What else? Oh, I still have two dolls left that I made. And this outfit right there, I'm going to put that on the doll that I just painted. So as you can see, there is Moana. And there's Addie in her birthday. Yep, the rare birthday outfit. I bought that years ago. But yeah, that's my Be Forever Addie. And there's Kaya. I put, God, these girls have been wearing these clothes for years, And these I made over. There's Gabrielle. I don't know. I may repaint her. I probably will, because I repainted all of these other girls. Just to show you. Look at Yvette. I want Yvette's other book. They have it on clearance. And here's my other girl. I call her Shirley. She was a Truly Me doll that I repainted. And yeah, that was the Truly Me right there. I have two. I got them on sale. So that one's repainted. There's Kira. I've had her forever. This was actually Felicity's best friend. And I redid her hair. And, ooh, I need it just like this in blue. What else? Oh yeah, there's Raquel. She's got to get, well, she's got a Barbie. These are Barbies that David had sent me at Christmas. Ah, there she is. So I am going to have this all available with her box and everything. She has the jewelry, real crystals. So yeah, that one is available. And who else? We have these girls over here. All right, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to my room because I need to figure, I forgot what dress I had. Oh, okay, so I have her in this outfit. I did not repaint her. I didn't repaint her. That's Cecile. I like her as she is. Back in my room. My new Nami. I think I've got all my Namis that I want. See, there's Tenny. I bought her off eBay from someone. And then that one's a newer repaint. And I do have my Cabbage Patch Kids I will be listing. Oh, these are my new Our Generations. I love these here Our Generations like this. Oh my gosh. They're by my bed. They're pretty. I am going to let you know I am going to be taking one of these and I'm going to reroot her. I've got the hair. I'm going to root her and make her into a modern Jewel Secrets Whitney. So yeah, we got a lot of girls down here on the floor. Where they got their clothes changed and they look fabulous. Now, what was it I was going to look at? I was going to show you something. It wasn't that. Oh, cabbies. Okay, so this cabbie right there with the brown hair, I'm going to be readopting. I'm going to list her up for adoption, but I'm waiting. I got to figure out where I put her certificate and her papers because I'm the only owner. I had to have her papers and those two. So the first two, that one and that one. These two I'm going to be listing on eBay with the original papers to downsize. I'm not getting rid of these cabbies because they're my poopsies. And y'all see my little twinkle lights up there. Oh, by the way, yes, I'm leaving. This is my stocking David gave me for Christmas. And my mom put a Kelly in it with black hair. So my stocking, this is staying up all year round. All right. Enough said because I love it. David got me that. And this is what Vanessa sent me. Paris sent me this kitty. So, you know, they're going to be staying around all year round. I'm also going to be readopting this cabbie back here. That's Barbie Roberts. I am the only owner. I will be listing her on eBay as well when I find her papers. Her and this girl. Yes. I did her paint work and she has all that gorgeous hair. So those are 4 soft sculpture cabbies I am going to be listing on eBay when I find their papers. So yeah, there's Dolly Jingle. Dolly Jingle isn't going anywhere. To be honest, that one's cute too, but I do love them, but I'm, again, like I said, I'm downsizing. Moving over. This is an American Girl doll. I am going to repaint. I am going to list her available on eBay later this year. I can't do everything at once. Oh, by the way, those are my sketches. Those are my graphics that were approved by Mattel from Barbie Convention. I kept the originals. I made prints and gave them to people. I'm going to be looking at the original Disney. By the way, Disney, they need to do their Elsa's back like this because the ones they got now look weird. Okay, there we got Barbie. I went looking through my dolls. Oh, this one I had in the box. And I took her out. The hair is so thick and gorgeous. Super size, superstar Barbie. Okay, so that's it. I think we got it. Is that it? I'm just showing you some of my stuff. Yeah, Cecile Marie Grace in the box I wrote. And those were two of my favorite historicals. My absolute favorite historicals. Of course, Tatiana. I hand painted the prototype when Ellen was here with me. I did it right in front of her. Oh, my other softies. Oh my God. No, I'm not getting rid of them, so don't ask. They're staying with me. I love them. I call her little, I don't know. She makes me think of Miss Piggy. She looks like Miss Piggy. Oh my God, that's right. Look, David sent me this as well. David sent me some cute little gifts. He's such a sweetheart. David, I love you. You're a sweetheart. All right. So yeah, I did a modern, like Joseph Whitney inspired, but I am going to do my own version of that. I'm looking through my kids and Barbies and everything. That was all David sent me. I believe that's Heart Family Ken. Yep, see, he's got the ring. Yes. All right, and I have a, she needs a bath. Oops. What was her name? Oh, what was that? Magic hair, magic, what is that, Barbie? Her arms go up. I've been wanting one to reboot, and I'm so happy I got one to do that. I can't think of her name at the moment. She was from 87, I think. All right. So now we're coming back over to my little paint desk. Magic Moves Barbie. That's it. Oh my God, it took me a minute. All right, let me put my glasses back on. So as you can see up there, I got more projects. Garden Dreams, Barbie Head. I do not know where I put her body. I know I saw it somewhere. All right, there she is. Her paint has pretty much dried. All I need to do now is apply the sealer. And the sealer is going to make it turn a whole nother color. So what I'm going to do is move this up and over. Okay. All right, now I'm going to do that. Yeah, we will do it like this so it will focus. All right, we're going to use a high gloss sealer first. I'm shaking. I'm having a twist and shake. Oh, I need my light. So you see how different our paintwork looks? See how much more natural that looks? And when I put the lighting, it makes everything lighter, color, and bright. Okay, there we go. Okay, the sealer is in. Brush, brush, brush. We're going to use this brush for our sealer. Perfect. All right. Put our hand down. I did the lower lashes last. Okay, now let's get the lips done. See, once the sealer goes onto the lips, you can see the difference in the color. It shows up all the paintwork and the detail. It always makes it pop. So yeah, just like you, I always get intrigued and surprised when I'm painting, especially when sealer comes on. When the sealer comes on, all of your paintwork really pops. It shows up so much better detail. All those little details really pop. There we go. Look at that. Oh my God, I love the color. That is a beautiful, beautiful color with the skin tone. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. Okay, girly. All right, I'm going to stand her up. And don't worry, I'm going to adjust my camera. There. Okay. So you can tell this was before American Girl started giving the darker skin dolls their own accurate body fabric. Because they used to get the medium skin cotton fabric. Alright, so I'm putting a nice thick layer of sealer on her manicure paint and her pedicure paint. So on some dolls, if I don't want to go live or I'm just not up for it, like my recent rebooted Crystal Barbie, I did video shorts of the process. So that way y'all could watch those. So for this, I always apply a nice thick layer. Because this is always the part that gets hit or chipped, or it always does. And it could be from putting shoes, redressing the doll, just normal wear and play. All right, so I'm not even going to do a thicker layer of the high gloss on the lower lashes. I'm just going to use regular matte sealer on those because I've never had a problem. And I still have my American Girl doll from 2012 where I repainted her, and her paintwork is still pristine the way it was from back then, all those years ago. That's been what? There we go. I'm adding a nice thicker layer of more high gloss sealer on her lip color. I really love that color. I like this. I really love this. So I have to let the gloss sealer set on her eyebrows for a bit before I apply the matte sealer. Okay. And where's my brush cleaner? I have cleanser. Hold on. I am going to have to use a Q-tip with a little bit of acetone to remove some of the paint off of her leg. Don't ask me how I did it. I'm clumsy. I know I say clumsy, and some of you like, yeah, right. You just painted the doll's face with a steady hand. But, you know, I still get clumsy. Okay. There, got that cleaned up. Perfect. Okay, now I can put the top on it. Oh, wow, that looks really good on my screen. I like that. Okay, I'm letting this set for a moment before I apply the matte sealer. I got the new soft touch sealer in, but I bought that to use mainly on my other doll's skin, on her face. So, and I'm not going to use that on this particular doll. All right, I'm putting the top on my brushes, the little capsule things to protect the bristles. If I can figure out where to keep jumping around to. Oh, I now remember. I meant to go get my blush, but it's okay for now because I'm just doing sealer. How is everyone doing today? I do hope everyone's well and safe. Okay, I need to get my brush cleaner for this. All right, good. We got some blush that's similar to the color I'm going to be using. Okay, I see the color I'm going to use. Perfect. I want a matte. I don't want something with a shimmer to it on her face. Okay, there we go. Brush cleaner. Because I'm going to use the same brush for both sealers. So while this is setting, I'm cleaning my brush. All right, here's my matte sealer. All right. So now you can see how much better the detail is with the sealer on. It really shows up all the little bristles, the hairs, the lips, those little details. Everything shows up really good. All right, refresh my screen. I want to say hi to Doreen. Okay, yeah, I see that on my screen. Okay, I'm going ahead. Now I'm preparing the matte sealer. There we go. I don't need a lot of that at all. So here we go. Okay. It's not getting on her lashes because her lashes are curved, so it doesn't touch them. Okay, perfect. Now let me check that eyebrow. So you can see the eyebrow is no longer shiny. The matte paint has already taken over and doing its job, removing any shine. Okay. Now I'm applying matte sealer on her freckles. That's why I couldn't blush her cheeks yet. I have to wait till after her freckles have been sealed. And then I will apply the blushing. So you notice once the sealer's on, you can see the freckles better. You can see all the little hair, eyebrow strokes, the lashes. All of that shows up a lot more clearly. I am going to leave her lips with a very high gloss finish because this is very, I don't do that often. And I gave her such detail and realism with the lip color and style. Okay, so the matte, it really just takes up real quickly and sets, which is good. Now, while that's setting, I'm going to go ahead and grab the blush so I can do her cheek blushing, but also body blushing. And that's with like a line. I'll show you. Okay, there we go. All right, so the blush I'm using is by Rimmel, and I need my glasses so I can read the little print. Let me see the color. Okay, it's 003 Wild Card by Rimmel Maxi Blush. And as you can see, it's very matte. It has no color. It has no shine, no sparkle, shimmer. And that is what I want now to use on my dolls. So I'm not trying to give them any kind of a sparkle or shimmer. Okay, so that's how it looks added on here. And I'm going to do it right up on the apples of her cheeks. And blending it in over her freckles. There we go. So I will end up dressing her at the reseller hair. Maybe dress her, then resell her hair. And I would do like little video reels for Instagram. On my Instagram, it's Selena's Elegant Dolls. Oh, she looks pretty. Okay, so there she is. Yeah, her cheeks are nicely sun-kissed. Now I'm doing her hands, arm. This is also a good way to give your dolls a nice little pop of skin color. Now, the reason why you don't see me, even though I have like our generation dolls, you don't see me really doing this on them because they have a cheaper vinyl. It's a lot cheaper vinyl. And with repainting, doesn't really take as good from my experience because with my paints, to me, it gives it a cheaper look. Now, pencils, if you use the paint pencils, that should be work great on them, but I'm not doing it because they're inexpensive and I would rather just stay with my hobby and doing authentic American Girl dolls. Okay, now she has everything but my signature. All right, girl. Let's give you that signature. Let's give you that autograph, that Selena autograph. All right, girl. Let's put that foot up in the air. Let me see. 2026. Oh my gosh. The first American Girl doll repaint of 2026. And she is it. Woohoo! Yep. I must have to start putting the gear. But I think what I'm going to do is next time I'm just going to put the last number of the year. But then again, this is work. This is just as good. Because she's going to be wearing shoes and what have you. All right, girlfriend. Let me stand you up so you can dry and just be fabulous. Oh my gosh, she's such a little diva. All right, I cut the light off. There we go. Now you get to see my beautiful little diva. Oh, that's right. She was a truly me doll, so I can name her anything I want to. You know, I'm going to name her Diva. Ta-da! This is Diva, everyone. I present to you Miss Diva. Yep, I'm calling her Diva. I can't help it. She's got those arched eyebrows, the beautiful look. She looks glamorous and like a diva without overdoing it. So I didn't get too carried away with her eyelashes. And I didn't make them too long or anything like that. And I didn't overdo them with thickness. I am really happy with how her eyebrows came out. I love the lips. The lips came out very natural, realistic with the color and to just give her that gloss. I just think it's really pretty. And she's got like a natural freckle, her beauty mark. Now, you can see here, that's because the sealer is still drying. So it takes 24 hours completely for it everything to be set and dry. All right. But yeah, this is Diva, everyone. I'm calling her Diva. I don't know. I might name her something else later. But right now, I just feel like she's my little diva, and I think that works great for her. I think the name Diva works, it works. Until I find another name. Maybe I'll watch Bridgerton and get inspired again. Because I don't remember anyone's names in that show, and I watched the entire series so far. Okay, oh my God, what is she saying? That's my moderator sending me a message, but I'm pretty sure it's about something else. It's not YouTube related whatsoever. Okay, what is blue state? Okay. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for those of you who gave my video a thumbs up. I do hope you enjoyed watching this live video of a full repaint from beginning to end. All right, so again, like I said, the sealer here is still drying. It's not set yet. Okay, there. All right, cool. So give her a nice slow turn. There we go. So she's absolutely fabulous. Yay! And her freckles. So you can see her little freckles. You can see the eyebrows, everything. Get in there, good. Awesome. All right. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, push that out my way. There we go. There are her nails. Oh, yeah. She's got that mani and pedi just all set up. Oh, my gosh. Aren't they pretty? She just got all glammed out. Okay, camera, you're focusing on my rug, not her foot. There we go. All right, so she is done. I'm just going to leave her up here so she can dry.